Hello, Tony.
Hi, good to see you.
I'm so excited to meet you finally.
Yes, good.
So I'm a big fan of your writings. Recently, recently, you wrote about what you can call contextual diagnosis as a fourth way of diagnosing ego states.
Yes.
I thought that's brilliant. Could you shortly explain how you ended up there and what you really mean by that?
Well, I ended up there because when I originally read about the four ways, with contextual being the fifth way, immediately it struck me as missing. A lot of my original training was in social psychology, which is all about putting concepts in context, and that's, I think, why I noticed it so much missing in the first place. That we identify ego states by behaviour and historical and all that, and I felt that I think because of my basic training in social psychology, that the context was forgotten. So I wrote it down and put it out there, and I've had a lot of people contact me and say they think it fills a gap that's needed.
Yeah, how do you use it in practice?
Well, over the years I've been seeing clients more in context. That is, I see more of a family now rather than just the individual person, because I want to get them in the context of which they exist in their lives. So that's one way I use context, and remaining them in the matter of ego state diagnosis. I asked what the context was instead of just using the four that were originally presented. I ask about the context necessary to make the ego state diagnosis. So how I use it is basically just to ask about a fifth area and then make your diagnosis on the ego state.
It made so much sense to me when I read that,
yeah.
And so I could hardly understand how Eric Byrne could have missed that. Being a social psychiatrist, TA being a social psychiatrist, any ideas how that came about, how we missed that?
Any ideas?
Yeah.
It's an area that isn't used a great deal, not like the functional ego states, which are used a lot. So maybe he wrote about it and was just negligent in that one area when he wrote about it.
Yeah.
And people follow on and they say it becomes gospel or the way it is, rather than people saying, well, maybe that's not right. So that would be my response to that question about why you missed it.
Has it been adapted by the TA community?
That's a good question. I've had a lot of people contact me about it.
Yeah.
Because it's on the internet now, it's so easy to get information out.
I love you for that.
So I've had a lot of people write to me about it. So I think people are talking about it and thinking about it. I'm not sure that it's ever been referenced anywhere. I'm not aware of that.
Well, it should be.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.